What would be your top 5 marriage self-help books? I know a lot of people rely on books, and but there's probably is a problem to that as well. But we might talk about that in a moment. But what would be your top 5?
Top 5. The number one that came to my mind immediately when you had asked me that is the 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. Understanding how we all experience and express love differently can really help expand our understanding of our partner, because they may not have the same language as we do. I love that book. I use it all the time in practice. The next one that I think is important is the 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work by Dr. John Gottman. Gottman's done so many experiments and on couples and how they communicate, and hooking them up to electrodes and everything that
Wow.
yeah, that I believe what he's come up with. The next book I wrote down was Hold Me Tight, 7 Conversations for a Lifetime of Love by Dr. Sue Johnson. And I believe she's one of the creators of emotion-centered therapy. So, and so that's one of the the most evidence-based couples therapy there is right now. Emotion-focused. Oh my goodness. I'm sounding like the student that I kind of am. Another one I wrote down was Wired for Love by Stan Tatkin, and just understanding, how the brain works when it comes to relationships like this. And the last one I wrote down is definitely more on a spiritual bent, which is the direction that I personally tend to go, and that's The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz.
Mm-hmm. So self-help books are great, but I think where a person could get themselves in trouble in their relationship is going down the self-help book route, but doing it on their own, learning stuff where their partner is unaware of, and then they are trying to apply what they learn to the marriage. I mean, to me, that's kind of just going down a little bit of a dangerous route.
It very well can be, especially if it comes out of the blue and, there's a specific technique that you're trying to apply and your partner's like, why are you doing this? I don't understand it. And especially if they don't even know that there's a problem. And then all of a sudden there's solutions being applied to a problem that they didn't even know existed. That can be alarming.
It's probably something couples should do together.
I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely.